Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how quick and easy but ultimately very effective it is to use one of the new Stampin' Up stamping kits. They used to come out with them every so often, and now they've realised that they're such a fabulous wantable item that they debut 2 every month. So this is one of the new ones. It's called Your Day to Shine kit. It comes in a box like this. It's actually, even the box itself is great because it's actually 2 cards wide, so you can use it for storage, you can store your ink spots. But one of the best things is it comes with absolutely everything you need except a pair of scissors, and I'm sure everybody can come up with a pair of scissors. It comes with dimensionals, it comes with glue dot spots, it comes with little embellishments. In this case it's the iridescent rhinestones. This kit actually doesn't even require any stamping. It comes with pre-stamped sheets for you to use, and I did have them and I put them away carefully. But anyway, believe me, I am going to start and show you how quick and easy it is. We're going to make all 3 cards. So first of all, the colour instructions show you what you need for each card. So what I did was I went ahead and divvied it all out. It just, you punch the coloured items out of the cards. So there you have it, and there is the blue one. The little piece of advice, I don't even know if it says to do that. If there's a black dot on the back, it means you use a glue dot. And if it's in more of an open circle, it means that's a dimensional. But look how fabulous these are, and look how easy it is to do it. I sort of feel like I fall over myself with enthusiasm when I'm trying to explain how easy it is. So without further ado, we'll get on to card number 1. So we'll bring in the ingredients. So I did go ahead and punch them all out, and on some of them I stuck the dimensions because I didn't think you would want to spend all the time watching me do that. So full colour card. So we'll fold it in half, and I will bring in my bone folder and give it a nice crisp edge. Of course, you don't have to do that. You've got a thumbnail. You can just run your thumbnail. You can run the edge of your scissors. I just feel if you give it a good press, it gives it a nice crisp edge. So what we need to do is put dimensionals onto the back of the shine. So I'll bring in the dimensionals, the 2-sided sticky, and the hexagonal, which is great because it means they all tuck into each other. So we'll pop the 2 that they recommend on the back of there, and we will stick it to the front of the piece of vellum. And the reason I didn't pre-do these is you'll see in just a quick second. So we'll stick the shine on where it sort of shows you how to do that. And then what we need to do is attach it to the next layer down. But vellum you can see through. So what you need to do is know where you have got the sticky on the other side. And that's where we're going to place the glue dot. So I'm just going to put one on the other side of that dimensional, and then I know for sure it's not going to shine through because there's something in front of it. So we'll take those off, peel the little backings off, and we'll bring in the yellow stripy piece, and we will just put it over there. I'm literally just following the picture. And then there should be glue dots put onto the back of here. So again, I've already just gone ahead and done that. So I'll peel those off. And then what we need to do is attach it to the card. So I'm going to line up this edge with the edge of the card, just about where it shows it should be. So that was quick and easy. And then 3 dimensionals on the back of the It's Your Day To. Peel the backings off those. Quick and easy. Those of you who haven't watched my videos before, there's like a standing joke with myself and some of my regular ladies who watch, regular subscribers, that I fling things across my stamping room and then later on it's like a walk of shame. I have to go and find them again. So I'm just going to tuck this under the H and pop it down. And then last but not least, the predetermined butterfly, got a dimensional on the back because it's an open circle, and I'm just going to put it there. You can put the rhinestones on or any embellishment you want to. Just for quick of the video, I'm not actually going to do that in this instance, but there you go, that's one card already done. So we'll move on to the next one. Just fold it over quickly and bring in all the ingredients for it. This one's got quite a few pieces, but again, it's going to be quick and easy. And the other thing I forgot to mention was, of course, every card has an envelope. So this is the envelope that goes with that card. This little guy, because he's small, they've sent small sized envelope. So again, same as the big card, we're going to fold it in half and give it a sharp edge. And then take in the happy birthday, 2 glue dots, and it goes onto the pink piece. So we'll peel the backing off the glue dots and turn it the right way around and stick it onto the pink. And then you can see that it's got 2 big open circles, so that's 2 dimensionals. So we'll peel those off, their backing, and then find the flower, and I'm just going to lie it in the same sort of direction, and then stick that on so we know it's good and ready. So the next piece again is vellum, and what we've done is, well, they've shown to put the 2 glue dots over at this side, so when you flip it over it will be hidden and the flower will go over it, so the stickiness can't be seen through. So we'll peel the backing off those 2 glue dots, put them into place where it would go, and like I say, you can see where the glue is on this one. Hold it up to the camera, you can sort of see where the glue is, and you wouldn't want that on the front of your card. So we're just going to obscure it by placing everything else on top of it. So the next step is to go ahead and put dimensionals on the back of the flower. So I did that already. It just does save a little bit of time when I'm doing it for a video. And then we will place that onto the front of the card. Just have to remember to not overhang the edges, because if you do, it won't fit in to the envelope. So the next thing is to bring in the little, I don't know what they are, like hydrangea, they look like blue dandelion clocks to me. So it says to put a dimensional on the back, so we'll do that and tuck that under, and you'll see when that goes under, it's going to hide the piece that was visible where the glue dot was in the back. And last but not least, it's got 1 glue dot on the back of the yellow flower. Peel that off, and then we can just tuck it in. And then some have got dimensionals, some don't, so it gives it a lot of nice dimension. Again, they've put the little rhinestones on, which I'm not going to do, but you could pop those anywhere you wanted. And there's the envelope that is the right size for that little card or gift card. Because the only trouble with cards this small is that they don't go through the mail. It's something that you would more hand to someone personally, or put with a gift. It could be a very fancy gift tag actually. And then moving on to card number 3, which seems a little bit involved, but it's actually not, believe me. So we've got all the pieces, everything's got its glue dot on and all that good stuff. So we'll start in the usual place by folding it in half, scoring it with a bone folder to give it a nice crisp edge. And then first step is to put dimensionals on the back of the flower pot. So I've gone ahead and done that. And then take the word friend, and it does suggest using your own scissors. No scissors included in the kit. Is to cut it in half, because these little pieces are quite thin. So we're only going to use half a dimensional, but you know. So we'll cut that, and then we'll pop it where it's shown to be recommended. Oh, it just stuck to my work surface. but not to fear, because when we stick it onto the card, it will come into its own. So I think actually I am going to go ahead and stick that onto the card. Oh, ha! Need to peel the dimensionals off the back of the pot itself and not just rely on one little overhang in the corner. So peel the 4 dimensionals off. So now this one can stick down where it needs to go. And then we've got the flower, which has 3 dimensionals. So peel those off and then place it following the pattern. This leaf is going under the F of friend. And just have to remember to not overhang the edges, otherwise it won't fit into the envelope. So that looks jolly lovely. And then we've got the hello, has got 2 glue dots on the back. That can just go above the friend. And then the yellow flower has 2 glue dots on the back. And that can just go here. Then the rest of it is sort of tucky-inny, is what I like to call it. So they've recommended that you put 2 glue spots on the back of there and tuck it in, because it's raised up on dimensionals. You can easily slip them in. And then the 2 vellum pieces, you've only got sticky at the bottom of the stalk. So again, it's going to get tucked in where it can't be seen. So we'll pop that one in there. And then last but not least, 2 dimensionals on the back of the blue flower, and pop that in and stick it down. And there you have it, my lovelies. So there are all sorts of possibilities. Again, it comes with an envelope. So that's card number 3, card number 2, card number 1. I think they are absolutely fabulous. You can have endless fun doing this. So if you like what you've seen, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do all sorts of videos, from advanced kits, techniques, all that sort of thing. Give me a thumbs up. If you've got a question or want to pass a comment, pop those in the box below. I always try to answer everyone. I have Zoom kit classes. I've got further instructions. I will be doing alternate ideas of what you can make with these kits. So if you pop on over to my blog, there's lots of details about that. I would love to have you follow me. There's just so much fun can be had. I'm actually already looking forward to getting the next kit so I can share it with you. And last but not least, thanks so much for watching.